Hey y'all, welcome to Nat Grace Revelations. This is Carol Tia. This is a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cross Watchers, whoever may be here. Please like, share, subscribe if this reading resonates. It may or may not resonate, but I offer personals. I'll put a link to the description, a link to the website in the description, y'all. Tony is what I heard. Two-tone T-O. North side is what I heard. And interestingly enough, I'm seeing Northside Drive in Atlanta. So I don't know if like 30314 is a factor. The actual city of Atlanta, like I mean like the AUC down by like the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, that area is what I'm seeing. That's with the West Side. Um it's like something that may be getting built or something that may be getting established, or maybe a company, an entity that may be franchising. That's a really big factor. I heard Wadada. I heard that very loud and clear. Um, the West End, the West End of Atlanta, like that area may be become very affluent. Actually looks like it may be a good idea to start investing into property in that area. I don't, or someone that has property in that area seems like they are the reason that this area is coming back to life. Okay, there seems to be some type of spiritual influence or culture that's becoming a really big factor. I heard Dara. I was seeing that Dhara. Someone of Nepalese descent, or like Indian descent, or anywhere in that range of Asia, like Tibet, Nepal, India. I can't think of anything else that's over there, y'all, but y'all get what I'm saying. Um, because I'm seeing like, oh my gosh, these beautiful nose rings, but they have like the chain that like connects to like other something else. It's like, oh my gosh, y'all, this is so beautiful. I'm really like into like the Indian jewelry. Like I really love their jewelry, the spiritual purposes of their jewelry, how it's made. I really just love like the Indian and Nepalese culture, as far as like attire and adornments goes, that type of stuff, you know. Even their spiritual beliefs, their spiritual understanding of how life works, that type of stuff, Buddhism, all of that. Like, this is so exciting, y'all, because it feels like there's some type of health kick that is coming in, or a wave of consciousness that this very run down or low vibrational area is going to go through it, or even people. There's a spiritual shift that's taking place, but it feels like it's taking place through possibly feeding the homeless, or ministering to the youth, or doing things to where donations and charitable contributions are being made to people who typically would turn their nose up at these things. Does that make sense? It's like they would look at it and be like, ugh, I ain't doing that. I ain't eating that. I ain't going there. But now, because, say, for instance, they get to try it for free, or they get to test drive it, you know what I mean? It's like, all right, it ain't that bad, you know? So it feels like it's a way to kind of like manifest more positive energy into this setting or into your life. Giving people the opportunity to try things out for themselves, or do it for themselves, or make decisions for themselves seems to be creating a more positive outcome. You know, so say if this is with your child or your children. This child or children, they're ready to make decisions for themselves. They don't really want to be told what to do. So if you give them the freedom to have like choices or options, it will help with their behavior, or help them feel like they have some type of control over their life, whether it's what they're wearing, what they're eating, what they're how they are styling their hair, whatever, what they get to watch, whatever, you feel me? What activities they may get to participate in. Give them options, so they aren't just forced to say, all right, you about to do this on Tuesdays. Like, you know what I mean? Do you want to do this or this? Which one sounds like the better option for you? Allowing these people to have the freedom and flexibility to make decisions that they feel are best for them, even though you really ain't giving them a choice at the end of the day. You feel me? It's like both, you gonna do something. You feel me? I want you to do something, and these are the some things that I would like for you to do. So out of these some things, what would you like to do? You get what I'm saying? It's something about that energy that feels like it will bring more positive results here. Not telling people what to do, asking them what options they would like, what path they want to take, you know? So I explain to people, like, when we come into consciousness, you do not force your beliefs or ideologies onto anyone, because you understand that we are individuals and have our own beliefs and own ways of processing information that help us become better people. So, like I said, maybe Christianity works for one person and Buddhism works for the next. But there are still going to be commonalities in both religions. So it's not that they have to be, I'm a Christian and you're a Buddhist and we don't get along. No, it's like, find the similarities within yourselves, or understand the differences within yourselves and embrace those. Maybe you can learn, from those. Like, I think, like, the dopest part about religion, honestly, or even spiritual beliefs, is that all across the world, like, no matter what anyone believes, that flood story is universal. Noah's Ark, that story of the earth being washed out by water, or the world being reset because it was destroyed by water, is a really big factor. And honestly, for me, it is this wave of emotion. It's this wave of beings who are being born through the heart chakra. These individuals who do not see their differences. They do not see, oh, you're black and I'm white and they're Chinese and they're Japanese, and they don't see that shit, So their energies are able to unite and work well together, or bring a more pure love onto this earth, because they don't have those inherited paradigms, to where they feel restricted and limited on who or what they can do or mingle with or wear or say or eat or watch or whatever. It's chaotic, but this is the chaos, like, before. The chaos is to purify the earth, purify the land, purify the heart. I hope that makes sense. It's crazy, 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 because it's teaching social acceptance. It's teaching us to love one another from a pure place, despite who we are, what we have, what we look like, where we come from, our interests, our hobbies. It's teaching us to unite despite our programming. Oh, my type can't mix with your type. Oh, you a blood and I'm a crit. Oh, you come from that neighborhood and I'm from over here. Oh, you feel me? You hang with such and such and I don't really fuck with them like that. Like, it's certain stuff like that none of that stuff is going to matter. You're about to see bloods and crips doing business together. You're about to see, you get what I'm saying? Like, people who are from different gangs and different neighborhoods and different companies and different, socio-economic backgrounds uniting and creating a bigger life for themselves. So it feels like the truth is finally coming in, because somebody is fully able to embrace diversity. They're able to embrace themselves.